Hello everybody and welcome back to Monster Hunter World. I don't know what we're fighting today, but I'm going to use the greatsword because I remember setting up the greatsword last time I played. Oh, we're hunting a Tigrex. Alright, so...
A Tigrex in a new world. We've
Oh.
only explored a tiny fraction of the continent. The new
I don't even-
world's huge. Who knows what else is out there?
I didn't even check to see what area we were going to. That would have been a good idea. Today, the thing I want to talk about is the difference between various cultures. And I don't even just mean cultures across different regions and different countries, but the different sort of group cultures that arise through various aspects. You have different cultures amongst video game fans. Like you have the people who were super into one type of game, and that's it. That's all they ever play. You have there's a culture for them. I'm glad I ran into these like super quickly instead of having to run around begging for footprints. But, oh, we got our thing. Is it this one? Yes, it's that one. Okay. This is probably a dumb idea to use the greatsword in this fight, but I felt like it was a nice idea. Oh. Big old donut boy is coming to wreck up the day. All right. He just stopped it with his teeth. That's a powerful jaw. Is he gonna kill the Radabon? I think the Radabon just died. Danger Donut just died to this dude. This dude is dangerous. Alright,
Tigrex is like a giant ball of raw muscle.
Okay, don't do that to me. Or, you know, that. I don't know how I pulled that off! Okay. Ouch. Okay, I'm quite understanding that it probably a bad idea to bring this guy, to bring a greatsword to this guy's fight. Oh, I'm dead. I don't know why I'm not dead. Yeah, Radabon is... He fucking decked Radabon. But various cultures, even among what others on the outside of it recognize as a singular group, oftentimes you'll notice... You only know that these cultures exist because you're part of that group. Like, from the outside, if we go back to the gamers example, it's just if you're a gamer. But if you actually in the group per se, you know that a first-person shooter gamer is different from a strategy one. Or someone like me who plays all kinds of games. I completely fucked up those shoulder bashes. I couldn't prep that up fast enough. Sup, bitch? Gimme this. There! That's a powerful roar. And I want to know what you have experienced, like what example of this you have experienced, because almost everyone has noticed this in one particular group, and I want more for you to focus on the ones where, from the outside, you seem like a unified group, such as, like, but from the inside, you know that there are distinctly different cultures and groups and preferences between various people. Like, there's the big group and the subgroup, the big culture and then the subculture. So I guess I'm talking about subcultures here. So I'd like to know where you have noticed this and like what was a bizarre experience you had with it. He is upset, and that is fair. I am sort of wailing on his face, so it's completely acceptable for him to be upset at me. I'd actually be a bit more cautious if he wasn't upset at me. Yep, there you go, baby. Yeah! And the reason I say almost everyone has experienced some sort of subculture is because if you're like if you have hobbies, then you already know of some of the subcultures. What is a subculture for your hobby? So for me, even like if we use Monster Hunter here as our example, there is a distinct subculture amongst people who play video games just for Monster Hunter. I don't have rocks. I have no rocks. I desire rocks. There are no rocks. Okay. No rocks for me. This time I'll make sure to get rocks on the way over to him. Get rocks or some sort of slinger ammo because he was exhausted, but I did not have the stuff to do anything against him. Monster Hunter is one of those subcultures for people who play video games. Not everyone plays or even likes Monster Hunter. But if you play Monster Hunter, you are probably still a gamer. So you're in the bigger culture of gamer and gaming. you are also in the subculture of Monster Hunter. There is distinct differences, and another one in a completely different direction is amongst movie fans. I guess they are actually called movie buffs, right? Gotta use the right term, or you might upset someone. Don't want to upset someone unintentionally, right? Totally not something I do on a regular basis. Okay, thanks. Ow, son of a bitch. Yeah, gotcha, bitch. But with movie buffs, there's the ones who like comedy movies. There's the ones who are, again, just all-around movie buffs. There's the ones who like dramatic movies. But with every single one of them, there are either minor or major differences between the various subcultures. No, I don't want to be touched by Muscle Puppy. Go away, Muscle Puppy. Bye-bye, Muscle Puppy. Ow! Okay. Yep. We actually have been doing pretty good with the greatsword, so that's an acceptable loss. And for me, an example of where I didn't realize that there would be such a distinct difference between the groups would probably be with countries. Younger me didn't really think about... Ow! Loud. Really didn't think about how a different region could impact a culture so heavily. So, different cultures like in Louisiana, or in Texas, or New York would baffle me. Like, the idea that their way of life, or the things that they did, could be so different in comparison to what I usually do, confused me sometimes. Okay. Two times in the same area? I'm down to one faint, aren't I? Yeah, I'm down to one faint. Damn. And I'm aware that there's still hundreds of other subcultures that I'm forgetting here that I have encountered. But even if I forget them, I've still experienced all of those various subcultures enough to, in a lot of cases, even just take note that they exist. So, I'd like for you all to put down in the comments an experience you've had with encountering a subculture. Whether it was with fans of a particular show, how there were different, how different groups treated different characters. Or if it was something more drastic, like an encounter you had with a person of a different country, like multiple people from different countries who were different from different areas of that country, and how they acted distinctly different. I need you to go somewhere else. I'd like for you to fall into this. So I'm going to do the work necessary to put you into this. I'm going to get knocked around like I'm a fucking ragdoll, aren't I? Yes, I'm gonna get knocked around and waste my, Thank you for finally falling into my trap. He can take a beating, but I can also deal out quite the beating. Like that. See, he's leaving, but I think he was limping. I hope he was limping, because I can only die so many more times. I'm gonna fucking... one day I'm gonna commit genocide on those fucking bugs. Alright, yeah, he went to sleep. Oh shit, that does damage! I forgot, that's this monster! I've just been making jokes about him being painful for his roar. Alrighty. Okay, so he's... Okay. Don't know why it wouldn't let me launch him into something then. I keep coming into these fights woefully unprepared, woefully out of practice, and just not ready to do them. But until it doesn't work out, it works out. I got the camera to clip in. Yeah, that's perfect. I love that. Apparently, I had something like Phaline Insurance because I only have the stuff for 1 faint. I only have the penalty for 1x fainting.
Okay.
Welcome back. Bleh, bleh. Welcome back. I'm glad you're in one piece. Thanks to the field team's efforts, we've gathered enough tracks to ascertain Valkana's whereabouts.
You've done well.
That's no small feat. Thank you. The Elder's Recess. That's where we'll find it. Of course! That's where we'll find it. It's where everything fucking goes. Even by Elder standards, Valkana is too powerful a force left alone. Does that say to be left alone? Nope. Too powerful a force. Just, there's punctuation there. Left alone, the entire New World's ecosystem will be wiped out. That includes us. Our immediate goal is driving it back to the hinterlands, where it belongs. For now, that's enough.
We're the ones to get it done.
All right. Time to stand and fight for our survival.
We're finally going head-to-head with Valkana. But why the Elder's Recess?
Because everything goes to the Elder's Recess. Probably because of fucking Xenojiva's body. Oh, I have another new armor, the event armor to show y'all. I don't even know about that one. So, Tagrex armor. Personally, not a fan. Look, like, yeah, it shows off the thighs. Like, this one's a bit better, but this, like, nah, looks. I'm not a big fan of the bulky armors. Let's see what the rose looks like. It's the event armor. It looks sort of like a cross between, like, heavy metal rock band sort of aesthetic along with, like, olden military uniform. I like it. Looks nice. Well, I do hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like down below, as well as subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know, what are some subcultures that you've encountered where you didn't expect for there to be a subculture, or just you weren't prepared for there to be a subculture? Such as the difference between fans of a single work. I hate Twilight, but let's look at the Team Jacob versus Team Edward. That's clearly different subcultures right there. Let me know. And remember, guys, smile, because it's a beautiful world out there full of so many different cultures to experience. You'll never see them all. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, guys.